Greetings. I'm going to do a ranking on my Tangerine Dream albums. I don't have them all. I think they've probably made 80 albums or something in 4 or 5 decades. I'm just going with the ones from the late 60s through to the mid 70s. Okay, starting. I won't say what number they are because I haven't counted them. I'm just going to pick them up as I go. And I start with this at the bottom of Electronic Meditation. This is a wonderful reissue. Beautifully done. Probably about 20 years ago. It's not one I would play. I played it a few times. It's noodling. It's a bit like early craft work. There's good, some bits that are quite good, and others which you just sort of think, well, they haven't got there yet. So I'm not sure what came after that. But possibly. Oh yeah, I do. I do believe. I think this was their second release. Yeah, I think so. I've only had this on CD at the moment. It's Alpha Centauri. It's only 3 tracks. Sunrise in the Third System, Fly and Collision of Comus Solar, Alpha Centauri. It's good. It's getting there. This is sort of identifiably Tangerine Dream. I'll take a guess and say this was the next one, Atom. I do believe that's the child of Klaus Schultz. Sorry, Edgar Froese. What am I saying? That's his son on the cover. Yeah, this is once again. It's getting more and more like what I consider the classic Tangerine Dream sound. I love the O label. Absolutely love it. This is in beautiful condition. Really superb. Yes, they're getting more majestic. Probably, it's, the first one's noodling. The second one's starting to get, a bit more proggy or whatever you want to call it. The third one is, I would say this is their first. If this is their third album, I think it is, I would say you start here if you're going to buy Tangerine Dream and you haven't heard their 70s output. This one is great. This is Zeit and on the O label as well. Great cover. What was it about the moon in those days? The dark side of the moon and yes. See? That's the dark side of the moon on the front. And there's a more colourful moon on the back. Sorry about this low quality video. It's just the way it is with my setup. There's the inner. Pretty damn good. Beautiful cover. This comes with a double set. Once again, in stunning condition. So it's a double LP. Yeah, this one's very, very good. Alright, they're both the same. So, moving along, we're getting to my 2 favourites now. Yes, there's not many. I cut off after Rubicon. Yes, there was Stratosphere, wasn't bad, that came later. Great title, Stratosphere. But they were moving more into doing the movie soundtrack sort of thing, and plus in the early 80s, oh God, no, please. No, 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 go away. Strictly the 70s. That's all I'll do with. These are, all right, this is their masterpiece, in my opinion. PHAEDRA. Absolute effing masterpiece. Huge, huge, huge sound. On the gorgeous Virgin Records. Words can't. I'll never forget a friend of mine, James. He got involved in. We worked together in the photography business, and he moved into the music industry and ended up working for Title in Sydney, a famous trendy record store. I turned him on to Tangerine Dream back in the early '90s with PHAEDRA. I put it on. I didn't put the album on. I put on the CD, which I have, and just put it on permanent loop. And we were both pretty out of it that night. So I tucked him in on the lounge in the lounge room. I went off to my little bedroom, and it just played all night. And it just got into his head. The sound is just mind-boggling. Love it to death. So the next one was Ricochet. A very ugly cover, just awful. Terrible, terrible cover. I had the vinyl. It's disappeared. I don't know what happened. But this is my second favourite after PHAEDRA. This is live. It is just unbelievable. It is, PHAEDRA and Ricochet is all you really need, in my opinion, if you love that huge synthesizer mellotron sound, that massive, God, cosmic. Do I have to say that word, cosmic? Well, I just said it. Okay, this is where it ends for me. Rubicon, which that photo was taken in Australia. They were touring out here at the time. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see them. And they became friends with some Australian musicians, and these photos were taken by Edgar's wife. I know it's bad. Sorry, I can't do high definition on this. Just another variant on the Virgin label. I really love those early Virgin labels. Love them. And to finish up, I'm going to show the solo album he made. Oh dear, do that in a minute. Aqua. Yes, yes, yes. Highly recommended. Get it. Come and get it. Yes. Yes, it just sounds exactly like Tangerine Dream at their best. But it's a solo album, so it's just him. Of a beautiful version. So, yeah. So what I will say is, anyone out there that actually, if anyone watches this and they've sort of they've heard of Tangerine Dream, they're too scared to start because they've done somewhere between 40 and 80 albums. Oh, God knows, whatever the figure is. I will simply say, if you don't know what to do, you cannot go wrong with PHAEDRA. You just can't go wrong. This is their masterpiece. Absolutely no argument. It can be no argument. This is everything you need in Tangerine Dream. It is perfection. Absolute perfection. Second choice would be Ricochet, which is equally as good. And then my third choice, if you're going to go for, get to say 3, Aqua. So that's it for today, and I hope you're all feeling well, and see you later.